What's on YouTube? On my gang, Booman, straight from north side Louisiana, west side of Burr. Now, before we fall into this thing, man, I just want to say this, man. I stay in Shreveport, Louisiana, which is one of the top 15 states that's supposedly supposed to get bombed by Iran, or like high risk, you know what I'm saying, of getting bombed, the Air Force base. Am I in fear? No, you hear me? So I just built the attitude that I just want to live every day like it's my last, cause I stay in Shreveport, Louisiana. Bombs spread, man. Explosions spread, man. I could die any minute. Like, all jokes aside, man. But I'm not gonna get too deep off into that, man. Let's watch this content, man. We back on YouTube. Wife discovers her husband's sick secret. It's been a minute since I watched it explode with us body cam. I know this bitch finna be entertaining. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe if y'all new, man. Let's fall in.
When he took you in the room, what did he say to get you to go to the room?
He said you can't tell anybody.
We got reports that the child made some allegation against your husband.
Okay.
We had fun with kids on vacation. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, man, I know this finna be a crazy ass reaction right here.
She started crying.
Well, I lived a boring life. Didn't know I was going to wake up a hardened criminal. What the heck did I do?
And the other child said that you walked into a room and shut the door behind you guys. For a 5-year-old to be very descriptive about that, obviously concerns, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you got.
Tell him a big off.
Well.
Why would he do this to her?
Oh,
A parent's worst nightmare comes true when a 5-year-old makes a stomach-churning allegation against one of her friend's fathers. As the truth comes to light, it's not only worse than anyone thought possible, but proves that sometimes the worst monsters are the ones hiding in plain sight.
So it's like I keep finding myself in all this stuff.
The following is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen
Hey, let me
before.
say this right quick. I want to apologize if y'all can't see me, man. I kind of changed up my setup in my room. But next video, I'm going to make sure to have some type of light source. But I'm pretty sure y'all can see my face good enough. I just wanted to see that. Let's watch this, man. This shit look like it's finna be crazy.
Until now. On the evening of April 24th, 2022, the Manatee County Sheriff's Office in Palmetto, Florida, receives a disturbing 911 call from a concerned parent.
My daughter's 5 years old. She was getting dressed in her pajamas this evening, and she told me, I have a secret, but I can't tell you. And she started crying. And I said, well, there's no secrets between mommy and you. And she said, well, I don't want you to be upset. She claims that it happened today, this afternoon. We were celebrating another neighbor's birthday party.
The little girl claims one of her neighbors did something unthinkable to her. Deputies are sent to the caller's house, but park down the street in order to avoid bringing attention to the home.
We're not going to confront this guy. If any of these allegations are true, Cax can come out and do stuff, not us.
Yes.
Hi.
Hi.
The deputies sit down with the 5-year-old, but nothing can prepare them for the harrowing story she will
this shit
tell.
is a dark ass.
So do you have any friends in the neighborhood?
I got this guy. So he shut the door.
What?
He shut the door and.
The little girl describes the man inappropriately touching her.
Who's that?
Damn, man.
Thompson's.
You said Thompson from... Okay.
Mr. Thompson is one of their neighbors who lives down the street. He's the father of some of the children she plays with.
So when he took you in the room, what did he say to get you to go to the room?
He said you can't tell anybody. He said follow me.
Okay. And then you guys got in the room, and did he show you any pictures of anything?
He showed me like young girls like me
Where do you have those pictures?
when we were in Georgia.
Okay. Did anything else happen in Georgia? No? Nothing else happened in Georgia?
No.
Well, I appreciate you sharing your secret with me. I gotta call a couple people. I'm just gonna call them right out here if you want.
Oh, man, this dude is a monster, man.
With the child and her mother out of earshot, the deputies discuss the situation.
Dad was just freaking out in there and like banging on the walls in his closet, and it scared the kids. So I had to go in there and tell him to chill the out. I get why he's upset, but I was just like, listen, dude, you gotta pull it together for your kid's sake, man. What can I say?
Yeah.
Are you willing tonight to go down to Sarasota to get that forensic doctor visit?
Yes.
Okay, I figured you were, because I know your husband asked about the emergency room.
The swimsuit the 5-year-old was wearing at the birthday party is also collected as evidence. The next day, on April
This shit is
25th,
crazy.
deputies track down 44-year-old Christopher Chris Thompson while he's working for the Manatee County Utilities Department.
Hey, Christopher, how you doing, man? Good. What's up? You step out for me real quick from the top? Come on back to me. Oh, over there. Let me talk for a second. We'll explain in just a second.
Here, why don't you take a seat?
Okay. Dude, seriously, can't tell me anything?
I can't. They'll explain it to you in a minute.
Though they keep him in the dark about why he's being detained, it doesn't stop one of the deputies from talking to Chris's coworker.
Serious?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Real bad.
Yeah. Sex or something? Oh, it actually. Like one of his kids or something?
Yeah. It's not his, but yeah.
Man,
You never
this
know
shit
if
is
you
crazy.
You never know. So.
While they wait for the transport to arrive and take custody of Chris, they allow him to sit inside a vehicle.
I'm just so freaking puzzled over this whole thing.
You not puzzled shit,
I feel like
man.
I'm getting thrown into something and I just don't know what it is. I'm your ride, sir.
While Chris is transported to the Manatee County Sheriff's Office, other deputies arrive at his home where his wife Charlotte answers the door.
Hi, how you doing? Are you on the phone?
Yeah, I'm on a call. Can I end my call?
Yes.
You're
please.
welcome to come in.
Okay.
Charlotte is asked to step into her backyard and is told that she's not allowed to enter the home without one of the deputies.
Your husband's on his way to talk to the detective at our office. He just wants us to just stand by with you here.
Is this, what's it in regards to? I have no idea what's going on.
Yeah, I don't know. They just told us to just hold on to the house while they get the search warrant signed by a judge.
Okay,
Man, this
feel
shit
a
is
little better if
crazy.
you knew what was going on. Or who? Is it in regards to my husband?
I believe so, since he's on the way to the office to talk to our detective, so I'm assuming it's about him.
It's not submitted yet, so it's going to be a little bit. Do something?
I have no idea, ma'am.
Man.
Okay.
Hey, bro, what's crazy is this what I do gotta say. What's crazy is, bro, that wife she probably don't really know like what's going on. Like some people think this shit a act, but bro, ain't no husband coming home to his wife and saying this shit. Like, babe, I just touched on, you know what I'm saying? So she probably genuinely don't know, but when she find out, oh man, it's finna get fucking vicious. She probably gonna be sick as hell too, man. I honestly feel like she genuinely doesn't know, but some other people watching this video may be like, man, she just acting, but nah, I think she don't know.
I lived a boring life. Didn't know I was going to wake up a hardened criminal. What the heck did I do?
I'm Detective Blake, the Burge. What's your name again?
Chris Thompson.
Chris.
Thompson.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. We need to make sure we have the right guy because it's the first time I've had. Yeah,
absolutely.
Telling him that.
The detective goes over Chris's Miranda rights.
Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to us?
It depends what this is, because if it's something I'm out in the middle of, I don't want to be.
Yeah, like I said, like that. That's kind of like the last thing. You can exercise these rights at any time and not answer any questions or make any statements. That's your right.
Yeah, I just want to know.
Oh, I got my volume up
So
on my mic,
you
man.
are willing to talk
This
to
shit
us
probably
then?
quiet
for the moment.
Okay.
With Chris finally
Hope it
agreeing to
wasn't too
speak, the
quiet.
detective gives him a hint about why he's there.
So tell me about this past weekend, because why you're here is because of over the past weekend.
Oh, weird.
Yeah.
You can cut that bit up
Chris
some more.
explains that he
There
took
you
his
go.
3 children,
Yeah.
aged 11, 7, and 5, to a birthday party for one of their neighbor's kids. He says that throughout the course of the day, the children ended up playing at multiple houses, including his own. He also states that his wife wasn't there because she was at the hospital with her grandmother.
Did anything happen with his children yesterday why you could possibly be here?
No.
Okay. Were his kids in your house at any time?
Oh, they were all in and out. Yeah.
Okay. Were you inside the house with any of his kids?
Yeah. Yeah. In and out.
Who?
All of mine. We had it because we were doing gymnastics in my house, my girls, and my son was there too. And I don't remember all of them. Yeah, one of the neighbor kids was there.
Who was that?
I forgot her name. Sorry, my anxiety's crazy today. I'm trying to think. Okay. I can't think of her name now.
Was it Okay.
That's it. Thank you.
So were you guys alone inside your house by any chance?
Not alone. No, we had all the kids there.
The next arrival at Charlotte and Chris's house is
This
someone from
man.
Child Protective Services, and this seems to tip off Charlotte that the situation is far more concerning than she initially believed.
I think the detective wants to talk to the kids too. So he said if you can go with her and pick up the kids and you guys could meet at the office over there.
Oh.
You can follow her to the office.
Okay. Okay.
With the kids.
Sure.
Okay?
You want me to take the kids or?
Yeah.
Okay.
He wants you to take...
Whoa, I'm so sorry. Wait, I can't take my kids?
He wants her to come with her and you can follow her with her to the office.
My kids don't know.
I understand.
I'm happy to, I will load them in the car. I will follow you. Like, somebody...
Man, who what the fuck? Better be fucking Amazon, man. Goddamn, nigga talking all on my doorstep and shit. Shut the fuck up, man. My bad, y'all.
They'll explain it to
You're
you when
really
they get to the...
scaring me, the fact that, I don't know what's going on.
Without telling Charlotte any more details, they decide that CPS will pick up the children from school, and she will follow them to the Manatee County Sheriff's Office. In Chris's interview, the detective asks him about the 5-year-old daughter of one of his neighbors, the same little girl a deputy spoke to the night before.
So, is saying that you showed her some images on your cell phone.
Images on my phone.
That's correct, or a tablet, or some kind of electronic device.
Well, they watch YouTube on my phone.
But you specifically showed her these images.
Of what?
Of you in a state.
Oh, heck no. No.
No.
No.
Don't have any idea what I'm talking about.
Oh, no. There's nothing like that on my phone.
Did you go into a bedroom with her yesterday?
No.
Okay, why would you?
Damn, that boy lying.
I'm not sure why. I don't remember going in a bedroom with her.
Did you?
You don't remember? Nigga, what? What the fuck? Man, take his ass to jail. I ain't gonna fake though. I feel like anybody that do these type of crimes, touch on kids, you deserve to, check out.
Specifically escort her into the room and shut the door.
No.
Because I have another child that was there saying that is what they saw.
Oh, no.
Also. So saying it, and then I have another child saying that.
What room did I take her in?
Your room.
Oh, my room?
Yes.
I don't remember ever having her. I was in my room, but she wasn't.
She described it as your room. So if she's not really familiar with your house that much, she described it as your room. And the other child said that you walked into a room and shut the door behind you guys.
I don't recall doing that.
Okay. So, and then while in the room, something happened where you showed her videos of you, other children performing on you.
No.
Bro, what the
I
fuck?
don't know.
So
hell no.
Concerns.
Okay, yeah, now I see where we're.
So obviously concerns.
Yeah.
And
Man, this
for
shit is
a
crazy.
5-year-old to be very descriptive about that. Obviously concerns, right?
Yeah.
Charlotte is asked
Yeah, this
to
shit
speak
not
with
no
investigators
coincidence,
away
man.
from her children, and she's finally told what's going on.
We got reports that the child made some allegations against your husband.
Okay.
These allegations stemmed from him showing her videos of children performing on himself.
What?
Within the allegations also said that he performed on her.
Oh.
Yes.
When?
Yesterday.
I wasn't around. I was at the hospital with my grandma.
Is very
Man, this shit is
intelligent.
crazy.
She's very articulate in the way she speaks. She came in today and talked about these incidents.
You could
that
tell his
happened
ass
between
starting
you
to
and
get
her.
nervous now.
And she was very
Man, this shit
descriptive
here
of
was
it.
crazy.
She described things that you did to her, and she described images that she saw on your phone.
There's definitely.
So here's how I look at things. Explain why she would be saying those things, and then we can kind of move past those things.
I don't know.
And I'm telling you.
Hey, look, my papa always taught me this, and we had these conversations all the time. If there was a kid present in the household of a woman, and the woman wants to leave so you can watch the female kid, no, don't go for it, bro. Because I say this because he's asking these questions right now. Why would the kid be saying it if it's not true? However, bro, there are some women that are out here just so down bad and dirty that they'll get those kids to lie on you, bro. And once the kid says the shit they say, it's dark, man. Shit get dark. Now, I can say this. They do DNA tests and things of that nature, you know what I'm saying? So eventually you're going to be able to beat the case, you know what I'm saying, if you didn't do anything negative. But the whole simple fact of having that on your reputation and getting it cleared up, see, that's just something I wouldn't want to get locked up for. Yeah, man. I'm talking about on no lies, on a lie. I don't want to get locked up on a lie, no shit like that, bro. Like, that shit ruins lives, bro. Even if it's not true. Yeah, man, until the public discuss that the shit not true, what if they just think you beat the case? What if they think your lawyer just a good talking motherfucker? It's always gonna be people that, oh no, like, you got arrested for it. Whoop the whoop. So you know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna be able to live your life the same again, man. I'm gonna have to go overseas and change my name to Alejandro. Yeah, man. That's why you gotta be careful, bro. With women too, bro. Be careful with the women you stick your dick into. Never know. They might call the folks. You might disappear on them, give them that good dick and disappear on them. They might call the people and say you touched them without their consent. Now you booked, baby boy. They coming to pick your bitch ass up. Always protect yourself. Choose your sex partners. That's why I ain't with that sex shit right now. I'm on semen intention, man. The next girl I fuck, I'm gonna destroy her, but she gonna love me and she'll never do me that. I'm speaking into existence.
I look at it is, I don't know doesn't explain anything to me, okay? So the reason your kids are here is because he said that when he showed her pictures, it was definitely him, and he was laying on a bed, and there was another child doing this to him. What? So obviously we're concerned that
she destroyed, bro.
That he's doing this to one of my kids. Well, we don't know that for sure. But that's why
she dying
here. That's why we don't want
it's fucking her up bad
together, because we don't know your relationship with Chris. Obviously, we think that you're going to be a mother that protects and does.
Damn.
So
I really
damn. I could feel her pain, bro. I'm empathetic as fuck.
We did some research on Chris, and there's some incidents that occurred at 2 different Walmarts.
There was one a long time ago, like before we even had kids.
Yeah.
That there was an allegation against it, but
you had kids. That's what I'm saying. See, but nothing ever came. You had kids with this nigga, bro. After he already had some suspect allegations. Man, listen. I'm sorry. I hate to say this, bro. But if I don't really have a deep conversation and find out that you were being lied on, I actually believe what you're saying. I can't be cool with you if I know that you are a weirdo like that and you got booked for some shit like that. I just can't be your friend unless we really have a conversation and I really trust you enough to believe what you're saying, that it was a lie. Man, this life is crazy.
nothing ever came of it.
Yeah.
I was on a women's retreat when it happened. Like, I remember that because I remember that investigation and nothing ever came out of it.
There was what? So that was down in Miami?
No, that was at this Walmart.
So that's something that obviously shows pattern of this,
right?
Where he exposed himself to children. And I know there wasn't an arrest made or anything like that, but obviously some concerns there.
When he was first detained, Chris mentioned a previous arrest.
Have you ever been arrested before or anything?
Once before in Canton, Michigan.
Oh, really?
I had my kid in the car and I ran into the store. My parents always did. Well, you're not allowed to do that anymore. But I got released and it wasn't anything. They didn't push any charges or anything.
Whether or not this is the same incident is unclear. Either way, it's becoming undeniable that Chris is leaving something out of his story.
Facts.
I know you've been involved in incidents where you were a suspect, where children were involved.
The man, there was one
so
my father
here's what I'm saying.
I know what you're saying now.
So I don't want to work around possibilities or maybes or anything like that. I don't want you to worry about what's going to happen. I want you to understand. When I ask you a question, I want the honest truth.
Thanks.
Okay? That's what you need to push out now, because right now we're in a situation where what's going on?
Yeah, and I don't know. And at this point, honestly, I want a lawyer because I don't know what I'm being set up with here, and this don't sound normal to me.
Because it ain't normal, bitch.
You're right to have a lawyer.
Something's really off.
What's going to happen right now is that we're doing a residential search warrant on your house, on your vehicle. You're being arrested for capital battery on a 5-year-old. Okay.
Capital.
And you're going to be also charged with showing a minor videos. Okay. So that's the situation right now.
It's in my phone. You can check it. It's not.
Okay.
Of course, my phone's dead.
That's the situation that we're in now. Okay.
All right.
Chris claims his phone is currently broken because earlier that weekend he dropped it in water.
Chris is arrested for what we call a capital battery. Okay.
She's sick. She's sick. I feel her.
Like, did he admit anything? Like, what did he say?
I feel her, man. Say, look, bro. I aligned all my chakras, man. I'm real spiritual, so for the people that don't know what I'm talking about, do some research on it. I ain't gonna get too deep into it. Matter of fact, now that I say that, make sure y'all subscribe to Avatar Booman. On there, I talk about my spiritual journey, and I give advice to people out in the world, you know what I'm saying? And I just speak my truth. Maybe someday I'll help someone. But yeah, man, I aligned all my chakras, and along with that, man, with me operating out the heart chakra, I could feel a lot of her pain, you hear me? I see her, man. Like, I'm operating out the heart chakra right now. Every time her camera view, I could feel that shit in my chest. I could feel her pain, bro. And I never experienced no shit like this. Like, I mean, motherfuckers touched on my sister and killed her, but we ain't gonna get too deep off into that emotional shit right now. But you heard me. As far as her, like, I could feel that. Even though this is not my situation. I ain't even physically present with these people. And I could feel her pain through the screen. And I just want to speak on my chakras, because when you open up those energy levels, you start becoming more sensitive to energies and emotions. You hear me? If you happy, you extremely happy. If you sad, you extra sad, you know? Yeah, if you care, you care. Yeah. Love, you love hard. My bad, I get a little carried away sometimes.
He asked for an attorney.
Damn, she hurt.
Okay. So he didn't like to talk to me for a little bit, but then once I started confronting, then he asked for an attorney. So
Why would he do this to our kids?
Damn.
So here's what we're gonna do now, okay?
I feel bad for this woman.
We're gonna talk to each of your children separately.
Okay.
Obviously, we would very much hope so that
she can't
nothing
even
has happened to your children.
She can't even take it, bro.
And that these videos are something that he found, possibly.
Damn. I feel her, bro. I do. I'm not acting, bro. I feel her.
Can I call my wife?
I do.
No, you're not right now.
How do I get a hold of her?
Well, you can call her when you get to the jail.
You gonna try to explain to her what you did?
Also, okay?
Okay.
You a monster, my nigga. You gotta go.
All right.
You a monster.
Suspicion that he would be any bit remotely involved in any of this.
No, not at all.
Damn, I feel bad for her.
Okay, so you got. Well.
Why would he do this to her?
I don't have an explanation.
I got a sage after this, man. This shit got me in my feelings. I'm about to cry and some more shit.
You can hang out here if you need anything.
I need water.
Okay.
Something.
I'll get you that for sure.
Damn, man. I know that cry, though. I feel that cry. I done had the same type of cry. Not for this situation, though, but I could feel that cry.
Charlotte had called her father to join him at the sheriff's office.
Disappointment.
And as the detective gets ready to speak
Disbelief.
with her 3 kids, her father is brought in to wait with her.
Okay. Oh, so this is that daddy-daughter? Charlie, what's going on? What's wrong? I'm right here.
Who dad is this?
No, it's not okay.
What's wrong?
It's not okay.
Is this her dad? Oh, it's this dude dad. I think this her dad. I wasn't paying attention.
Supposedly yesterday at the birthday party.
Oh, back up, slow down. What happened?
Supposedly yesterday at the birthday party,
Okay.
Chris took her girl upstairs and explicitly performed, supposedly, and showed her pictures on a phone. I'm like, well, I don't know how that's possible because the phone is on the kitchen table in a bag of rice. It doesn't work.
The confusion here stems from the fact that there are two different incidents, one occurring a year ago and the other yesterday. The 5-year-old stated that the incident with the images on Chris's phone was a year ago during a trip.
Okay.
How do I tell the kids that their father's not coming home? How do I tell the kids that our marriage is done?
I feel you, baby.
What did he say?
I hate that for you.
And he said he started to answer questions and then he shut down and said, "Get me a lawyer." And I'm like, "That's it. We're done." You only say that if you're guilty. You don't say that. I've got nothing to hide in our house. Go through our house. I don't care. You only say that if you're hiding something.
That's not necessarily true.
That shit.
Okay, let me ask
It's
you
not
this.
always true. He right.
Remember the time
They brought up the Walmart incident.
they know about it?
Yeah, they know about it.
So it's still on.
It's still on file that he was supposedly involved. I'm like, well, they cleared him from everything and nothing ever happened from it.
Earlier during Chris's interview, the detective had attempted to discuss this topic with him.
Have you had anything in the past that you've had any issues with stuff like this?
No, and that's what I'm saying. This whole videos with kids things and all this, that I don't...
Have you ever been questioned by anybody?
No.
About incidents that have occurred that referred to it with children?
No.
Even though the Walmart picture
This shit is crazy.
It did have a resemblance.
Right. And so they
That's
questioned
what caused the problem.
Right. But that's not why his license gets flagged. His license gets flagged because there's another Christopher Lee Thompson Mormon that has a criminal record. Not him.
Ain't that a bitch? Both of y'all got a sexual criminal record now. It's a nigga with the same name as you. And both of y'all, what she said, the same birthday too? Because I can only assume that she said the same birthday as him. Y'all both got the same birthday with the same name? Oh, ain't that a bitch? And y'all both monsters. Damn.
The Walmart incident. During his initial arrest, Chris mentioned the issues he has with his name.
I have
This shit got my chest
one
hurting.
felon that has my name that flags me, like when I go to my kid's school, that they have to verify the picture. So it's like I keep finding myself in the middle of this stuff, then I have to prove that it's me. And then once I do, then it's, oh, okay, sorry.
Though it's never clarified what exactly happened at the Walmart, Charlotte and her father discussed the allegation that something occurred while their family was on a trip to Georgia with some of their neighbors, including the 5-year-old victim's family.
Supposedly it happened when we were in Helen, and I said that's absolutely not true because I was with them 100% of the time.
When you what?
When we went to Georgia for the kids, like the neighbor trip, supposedly it happened when we were in Georgia too.
This happened way back then?
That was one, and then this was the second one.
To the same child?
Supposedly, but I can 100% attest that it didn't happen in Georgia because I was there the whole time.
The trip also came
Makes
up
sense.
in Chris's interview.
During that time period, did anything ever happen that would cause me to be involved?
No.
Okay. So I'm specifically talking about...
Okay.
Did anything happen with her, or did you show her anything, or talk to her about anything, or do anything with while you were on vacation, and then the same type of situation that possibly happened yesterday?
No. Not anything bad, no.
Okay. Anything good?
We had fun with kids on vacation, that's what I'm saying.
Don't count him out yet until we know the facts.
Man, fuck that bullshit, man. Get this. Hey, man, say, bro, twice? Come on, man. This shit not no accident, man. I can see where her daddy coming from. I can, bro. I can see where the daddy coming from, but fuck all that don't count him out bullshit. Wait till the facts come. I know it say innocent until proven guilty, but bitch, you guilty. Get out. Take his ass to jail, man.
If he says, yes, I did it, then...
He never gonna say that, man.
But if he says, Charlotte...
I hope my mic not too loud, man. I just cut it down. I've been looking at OBS. That shit been blasted.
have that bailing
I hope
you
it ain't
out
been too
until I
loud,
have an
man. I gotta
answer.
get all my settings right.
A few answers were provided by the Thompsons' 3 children. Investigators began with the couple's 11-year-old son.
Here we go.
Feel safe when you're at home in school?
Yeah.
Okay. Has anybody ever touched you in a way that wasn't good? Or asked you to touch them?
No.
No. Okay.
The 7-year-old shared a similar story.
Do you feel safe when you're at home?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. Have you ever seen anything on any phone or any kind of tablet or anything like that that's not something that you shouldn't see? No. Okay.
While waiting
That's
for
good.
the Thompsons' 5-year-old,
That's
the
good.
interviewer and CPS worker discussed the troubling case among themselves.
Is it rare that they do that to their own children, or is it usually pretty far away from her family life?
That, and she might have thought it was him in the videos. Could have been somebody else. Like if you had downloaded that.
Whoa. Well, you're a lot more clumsier than your sister.
Yeah.
Hey, girl.
How are you?
Welcome. You want to have a
Let's
seat?
see, right here. I like your
Did he make you run here?
Has anybody ever shown you anything that made you feel uncomfortable or that wasn't good to look at?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who showed you?
My dad.
My dad.
Do you remember what he showed you?
He showed me a boy that looks scary.
Really? What did he look like?
He had like a bad, weird face.
Why did your dad show you that?
I don't know. He just showed us, and I'm like, I don't want to see that.
You didn't like it?
No.
Has he ever shown you anything else that isn't good to look at?
Nope.
No.
Just that.
Okay.
After speaking with the children, the interviewer and detective
What
returned to talk
boy
with
is
Charlotte,
scary face?
reassuring her that they don't suspect Chris ever did anything inappropriate with their children. There was, however, another previous incident they hadn't discussed yet.
Oh shit, let's get it.
February 2009 at like a Target. Do you recall anything about that?
We got married in December of 2008, and we moved to Dayton, Ohio that June, but I don't know anything about.
So no police report or anything like that you...
No.
Because the allegations of the one in Hialeah in 2009 are similar to the allegations of the Walmart incident where he was
I
exposed.
have no clue about Target. Never heard of it.
As Charlotte can't
Oh, he a
provide any
monster.
clarity about this other potential incident, the detective discusses what will happen now that Chris has been arrested.
So a big hit will be notification through media, because you're gonna have that
What do you mean?
with the charge that he's gonna be pushed. It's gonna be like a news release and all that stuff.
Wait.
Not saying necessarily, but they can release it in the media. Okay, so just be aware of that. You might get some phone
I
calls.
thought they couldn't do that involving a minor.
When the
Years ago,
suspect
they
is a
made
minor.
mistake and did that.
When a suspect is a minor, that's different. So they won't release the victim's name, but they'll release his name.
So they're gonna drag my family through the mud.
According to official
you mean,
documents,
family?
while conducting the search warrant and viewing electronic items
So
located
hood,
within
baby.
the Thompsons' residence, investigators found images on an SD card. The images led them to speak with another of Chris's neighbors and inquire if any of her children wore tight camouflage shorts. The neighbor confirmed that her 12-year-old daughter did. When questioned, the child explained that she
Let me read
routinely
this
goes
shit.
over.
While viewing the electronics located within Crystal Summit residence on the search warrant, Detective Carmen Lopez located images on the SD card. The image led to myself, Detective Selena Slice, to speak with neighbors as one house to the east and several children within the home. Within the image, you can clearly see living room where the younger female identified as after viewing the image I spoke with. And next to her changed might have tight shorts, camouflage print. Christopher and I have never made inappropriate comments to touch her and uncomfortable it appears. I was completely aware of I bet.
To Chris's house to hang out with his children. She said that Chris never made inappropriate comments or touched her in a way that made her feel uncomfortable. However, the images on Chris's SD card were of a child wearing camouflage shorts and were close-ups of her buttocks.
So then,
Freaky
when
ass nigga!
he didn't do it, then is there like an apology? Records are fixed? Like, does that ever happen?
So right now, the evidence that we have are based upon a little girl that is making some pretty serious allegations, right?
Right.
We also have one of the other girls saying that she went into the room with him. Okay, so that's kind of corroborating with this. And then we also have past incidents where he was showing behavior towards juvenile girls in department stores, exposing himself in department stores. Everything linking up to this being a more probable than not. The parents didn't come forward and say, "Hey, I saw them doing this." The little girl did. She made full disclosures. There's no reason for her to
Man,
make
this shit is
disclosures
crazy, man.
unless the
Damn.
incidents occur.
Law enforcement also discovered Chris possessed nearly 20,000 images of child abuse material.
Damn!
And he had produced his own child abuse material with several different victims, all 13 years old or younger. Throughout the course
He
of
a
the
monster.
investigation, several of Chris's victims were identified and were completely unaware of his actions. According to official documents, Chris has a history going back to 2010, touching and filming young juvenile females. Chris Thompson was charged with lewd or lascivious by a person over 18 years of age upon a child less than 12 years of age. Lewd or lascivious by a person over 18 years of age upon a child 12 years of age or older, but less than 16 years of age, a second-degree felony, and 2 counts of video voyeurism. He pled guilty and was sentenced to a total of 50 years in a state.
Shit!
In a federal case, Chris was also charged
That's what I'm
with 3
talking
counts
about.
of
It's about
possession
fucking
of
time,
engaging
man.
in explicit conduct for the purpose of producing a visual depiction and transmitting the visual depiction. He was also charged with 1 count of knowingly possessing matters which contained a visual depiction of a minor engaging in explicit conduct. Chris entered a plea of guilty to counts 1 and 3. Counts 2 and 4 were dismissed in accordance with the plea agreement. He was sentenced to 60 years in prison, which will run concurrent with his other sentence. Once released, he will be supervised for the rest of his life.
60 years concurrent. So they wasn't gonna give him the 110 years. They gave him 60 years concurrent, meaning that his sentences are combined. I think that's what that shit mean. They're consecutive. Them bitches. Well, nah, them bitches like count as one, not combined. Them bitches count as one. So if he got 50, then y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. But damn, man. It's about time they gave these folks good, man, because they don't be giving these folks enough time. I feel like you should get, checked out. But, I don't make the rules. I'm not the president. Y'all pray for me, dog. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if my city going to get bombed. You feel me? Like I said, I stay in Shreveport, Louisiana. Y'all search it up. It's on the top hit list, high risk, of getting bombed because we got one of the biggest Air Force bases in the world, Barksdale Air Force Base. But, y'all take care, man. It's one way game, Booman. And I'll see y'all tomorrow.